Jungkook and Jimin's presence has again become a hot topic of discussion among global fans. This time, the moment of their departure to Tokyo in the framework of the Arirang tour series successfully made the ARMY around the world melt. Not only because of their amazingly good-looking visuals, but also because the interaction of the two is seen getting closer, warmer, and full of chemistry that is difficult to ignore. Since their appearance at the airport, the spotlight has immediately been on the style of both, who look relaxed but still stylish. Jungkook appears with a distinctive cool aura, while Jimin exudes a soft, elegant charm. This combination creates a visual that is so harmonious, as if the two do have complementary appeal. No wonder many fans refer to them as the invincible visual duo. However, it is not only the appearance that takes center stage. The little things that happen between them are precisely the main attraction. Starting from the way Jungkook occasionally noticed Jimin, to how Jimin responded with a warm smile, all of it was caught on camera and immediately viral on social media. The simple interaction feels so natural, but is able to convey a strong emotional closeness. Many fans feel that the relationship between Jungkook and Jimin has grown over time. If previously they were known as close friends in the BTS group, now the two look more comfortable with each other on various occasions. This is evident from their open, attentive, and often synchronous body language, without the need for many words. The trip to Tokyo is also a symbol of their long career with BTS. Tokyo itself is no stranger to them. As one of the largest entertainment centers in the world, Tokyo has witnessed various spectacular performances by BTS in the past. Now, Jungkook and Jimin's return to the city brings a different nuance. More mature, and certainly more emotional. The ARMY in Japan welcomed them with great enthusiasm. Many fans have been waiting since the early hours of the morning just to catch a glimpse of their idol's presence. The cheers, posters, and happy expressions of the fans are a clear proof of how much love is given to Jungkook and Jimin. And in the midst of the crowd, both still showed a friendly and warm attitude, greeting fans with sincere smiles. What makes this moment even more special is the romantic aura that is so felt between the two. While not explicitly pointing out superfluous things, the way they looked at each other was enough to leave fans touched. Many say their closeness feels deeper, more genuine, and more meaningful than ever before. This phenomenon has also sparked various reactions on social media. Jungkook and Jimin's related hashtags are trending instantly on various platforms. Short videos, candid photos, to analysis from fans flooded the timeline. Every little detail, such as eye gaze, hand movements, to facial expressions, is the subject of endless discussion. Not a few also appreciate how both remain professional in the midst of such a big spotlight. They are able to balance between personal relationships and responsibilities as global idols. This shows their maturity both as individuals and as part of BTS. In addition, this trip is also part of their preparation for an appearance on the Arirang tour. Many are looking forward to how their energy and chemistry will be reflected on stage. If a simple interaction is already able to impress fans, then their appearance at the concert will certainly be something extraordinary. Jungkook and Jimin's closeness is also often considered one of BTS's main strengths. Strong relationships between members became the foundation of the group's success. In the case of Jungkook and Jimin, their chemistry provides its own color that makes BTS even more loved by fans. Interestingly, although often in the spotlight because of their closeness, Jungkook and Jimin still showed a humble attitude. They never try to take advantage of such attention in excess. Instead, they stay focused on the work and give their best to fans. This trip to Tokyo seems to be a reminder that behind the glitter of the entertainment world, there are sincere and meaningful friendly relationships. Jungkook and Jimin show that the closeness they have is not just for the camera, but is part of their life journey as best friends and co-workers. For the ARMY, this moment is not just about seeing their idols appear handsome or popular. More than that, it is about feeling a real emotional connection, about how two people can support each other, understand each other, and grow together in the midst of so much industry pressure. In the future, many hope that Jungkook and Jimin will continue to show their warm side, both on stage and in everyday life. Because in the end, this is what makes them so special in the eyes of fans. With an increasingly strong romantic aura, their trip to Tokyo is not just an ordinary trip. It is a moment that reveals the maturity, closeness, and beauty of the relationship that has been established over the years. And for the ARMY, this is another reason to continue to love and support them, no matter what. Jungkook and Jimin once again proved that their charm lies not only in appearance, but also in the relationship they have built. And as long as they continue to walk together, beautiful stories like this will always be there to be remembered and celebrated. The moment of Jungkook and Jimin's departure to Tokyo also opens up long memories of their journey from trainee days to becoming global stars with BTS. Many fans felt that every little interaction between the two seemed to bring nostalgia for the old moments when they were still innocent, full of dreams, and continued to support each other. If pulled back, Jungkook and Jimin's relationship is known to have a unique dynamic. Jungkook, who is known as an energetic figure, often shows a genuine, caring side to Jimin, while Jimin, with his warm personality, always gives a gentle and empathetic response. This combination creates a beautiful balance, which now feels stronger with age and their experiences. On the way to Tokyo this time, many fans captured small moments full of meaning. For example, how the two walk side by side in a rhythm that seems to be in harmony, or how they occasionally exchange glances as if they understand each other without the need for words. Simple things like this are proof that their closeness is not something made up. Not only that, their body language also shows a high sense of comfort. No awkwardness, no distance. All that is seen are two individuals who truly enjoy their company. This has been one of the reasons why many fans feel emotionally connected to them, because what is shown feels real and honest. This trip also shows how Jungkook and Jimin have developed into more mature figures. If in the past they often showed a playful side and full of jokes, now they still maintain the warmth, but with a touch of maturity that makes their interactions feel deeper. A calmer gaze, more subtle gestures, and a more controlled attitude are signs that they have grown, without losing their identity. On the other hand, the presence of the media and fans who continue to capture every moment also adds to the intensity of this trip. Every step has a meaning, every smile has a story. And in the midst of it all, Jungkook and Jimin still showed incredible professionalism. They stay focused, stay friendly, and still give positive energy to anyone who sees them. The ARMY itself doesn't just see this as a mere interaction. For many fans, this is a form of a constantly evolving story. A story about friendship, about travel, and about relationships that grow over time. No wonder many people say that every moment of Jikook always has a different taste, which is difficult to explain but easy to feel. In addition, this trip to Tokyo is also a symbol of a new phase in their careers. With their achievements, Jungkook and Jimin are now at the point where they are not only known as idols, but also as artists who have a huge influence on the global music industry. And in the midst of all that success, they still maintain a warm and sincere relationship, something that is not easy to find. Interestingly, the romantic aura that fans feel does not always have to be taken literally. For most ARMYs, it's more of a form of strong emotional closeness, a relationship built on trust, mutual respect, and shared experiences. This is a rarely seen form of relationship, especially in a stressful industry like the entertainment world. As their performance schedule in Tokyo gets closer, fan expectations are even higher. Many can't wait to see how their chemistry will be reflected on stage. Will they feature equally warm interactions? Or will there be new, more surprising moments?